Hey guys, we didn't mess up the entire thing and we didn't have technical problems for our whole huge audience of Vladimir, who shaved his beard looking like a child. This is episode 18 of the
Who Are We?
podcast featuring me and my co-host. I'm Mark Carsky. My co-hosts are AJ Leidig and Dylan Mahler.
Come on.
We already did this.
Boo.
Boo.
This is a
I
better
don't want to touch
take.
anything. I don't want it to fucking break,
No,
dude.
we just broke the fucking soundboard.
No.
It's
We're
so
good.
quiet. It's not even worth it.
It's
Yeah, I'm
okay.
pissed, dude.
Is it just me or are you
Wah, wah.
dressed? Mark's dressed a little bit more tame today.
A little tame. He's
Little
only got
tamer.
You think so?
Yeah, it's all
50
black for the
carats.
most part.
I usually wear all black.
100 carats.
100. What are you talking about? My fucking necklace?
Yeah.
Dude? Yeah, dude. Pretty tame wearing a fucking 18 millimeter Cuban link.
Is anyone ever beating the shit out of you for wearing stuff?
No, they're like, oh, you mean just because I look gay, or like because they want to steal?
Maybe both.
They're like, I'm not going to steal his fake shit, but I will beat the fuck out of him.
No,
right.
but they see the tattoos. I was in Trader Joe's once, and this old guy came up to me, and he was like, "You sure like carrots." And
What, did you have a lot of carrots?
He had 8 bags.
Why did you have 8 bags of carrots?
I was
Dude, you're the fucking math
intensely-
problem they talk about.
Yeah,
Dylan buys 8 bags of carrots.
yeah. I was stocking up on carrots for, I don't know, those would last me a long time, but
Yeah, 8 bags?
Wait,
like
why?
a year.
Is this serious? You actually?
yeah, this was all part of the cult. I had my whole diet planned out, and I would buy it at Trader Joe's like they'd be organic. So I'd buy a lot of
They
carrots.
make
and
non-organic carrots?
This guy, he's probably dead now. He said something about my carrots. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just trying to get my carrots to get out of here.
So what did you do with these carrots? How
Yeah,
good is
why
your
did you?
eyesight?
What was the purpose of 8 bags of carrots?
What's first called?
Sometimes I need a crunchy snack, but if I always give myself the crunchy snack,
Do you also
I need
sleep
a s-
standing up like a horse?
it's
Like
I
your
would if
trainer
it
puts it in
helped.
front of you?
Get some REM. I don't sleep that much, but
Yeah, dude, if you have 8 bags of carrots every night, you're not
Yeah,
gonna.
dude, what does your piss look like?
I had
Orange?
a lot of. It
just
is
orange
orange.
Fanta.
I think that's
You
unrelated.
shit a pure carrot.
I like orange soda.
I still can't tell if you're
my
fucking
God.
around or if you actually bought 8
No,
bags.
that really happened.
I feel like
to
you
me.
were fucking around and now you're leaning into it.
No,
No,
Dude,
that really happened
At Trader
to me.
Joe's, that's kind of a high ticket, dude, right?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not go to
I
like
just think-
Costco and buy it in bulk at that point?
Yeah, that's just one. Well, then that would be one bag of carrots.
I don't know, but all I know is it wasn't that guy's business, right?
Right. It's like it's about the resale.
Yeah. I was buying these. I might have been flipping some of the carrots.
You were flipping carrots.
It's just outside selling the
Yeah.
carrot $1 a pop. Anybody got a horse
For real.
Anybody need carrots?
for their carriage ride home?
Dude, Loki, you should
I'd
do
be
that.
buying in
I've
bulk.
thought about this. I've thought about this business model. Okay, you buy carrots and sticks.
Uh-huh.
Well, obviously you collect the sticks, but you buy carrots.
What kind of sticks?
Yeah,
Carrot
just
sticks.
twigs,
Twigs, okay.
twigs, sticks, whatever kind, and you go around after the first snowfall and you just sell like the whole package for $1 for snowman. You know what I mean? Because how many times did you build a snowman as a little kid? And it was like no one has a fucking carrot just laying around,
That is sadly a good idea.
right? It's not that bad.
Wow.
Like
Build
it's
a
kind of a joke, but I
snowman.
think it could work.
But do kids build snowmen nowadays when they could just watch VR porn?
No, they're just on TikTok. That's just
They only built one for TikTok.
right, right. Could you imagine building a snowman in VR?
snowman.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be dope.
Have you guys had the VR goggles? Have you tried them?
I have.
No, I want to get an Oculus. I want to start studying that stuff.
Dude, I used to have the Quest, and the porn is amazing.
Really?
Yeah, games are the shit, but fucking porn is awesome.
Wow.
I've done 2 of them. I did the one where you put your phone in the front of it.
Oh, okay.
Those are fine.
Yeah,
It's not
probably
terrible.
not comparable.
And
to
then
the
I've
real.
done the Oculus.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude.
Really?
it's pretty dope.
I played games with it was like 4 of us in a basement that was like cleared out.
Yeah.
So we all had like the little guns
oh,
and
it
shit.
was like a room and shit too.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
like- oh, that's awesome, dude.
it was crazy.
Yeah, VR is pretty cool.
But there's a moment when you're like, this is sick because you got the headphones on, like you can hear everything, and then you take the goggles off and you look at all your friends doing it, and you're
stupid.
like, oh, they look so gay right now. This is so
Yeah,
stupid.
We were playing like a shooting game, and then like to climb up a wall, we had to do this.
Yeah.
And me and my 2 homies from college, I was like, dude, we're all in our rooms right now, climbing like cats, doing
yeah.
this like fucking losers.
You imagine, dude, your mom walks in and just sees you just
She,
the headset on, just fucking fake climbing a wall.
she's like, you're not my son anymore.
Yo, calling it now. Someday, people will be in their Oculus at the Who Are We podcast.
Yeah, man.
In the audience.
They're gonna have their VR
maybe get your
contact lenses
Oculus.
in.
That might be the most like comedian douchebag thing to do a VR podcast.
Dude, I
think
saw
so?
a guy.
I think
He's like,
that's
I
the
did my
future.
first open mic in a
I'm a douche,
VR
though.
stand up. I was like, doesn't count.
I
You
Some
count
people
that?
do that stuff.
You count you in an avatar that's not you in a video game as
I feel like
It's like, look, I'm a girl with big tits, but I'm going to tell these jokes. I feel like
fair.
that takes away a lot of the scariness.
Yeah, that is
where
fair
it's
because it's not like
going,
no one
bro.
can like slap you.
And it's
or
not
do it,
you.
yeah.
You're not really, there's no
Is there
tension.
like a button to heckle also? Like
No, you could just talk openly. So you could just, it's actual people in the audience.
okay,
gonna
everyone's
be
an
on
actual.
our
It's not just
It's
like
about as many people as most mics.
I don't know why, but I imagined avatars, and then like if you pressed a button, they'd laugh. So it's just
They're
like a built-in laugh track.
There's got to be that.
There's gotta be that too, right?
Or else people would
I
kill
always
themselves.
have
It's just
one
like the
with me.
NBA 2K of stand-up.
I
Just
had
so much
a
easier.
NBA
Yeah.
2K. I couldn't even make the NBA. I was just in like the
You got
the
benched.
sister league or something.
WNBA?
I never made the NBA.
Is the
about the
WNBA
game?
like the definition of sister
I
league?
made a
Yeah.
character. I couldn't even get in the
Technically.
NBA. This is 2K.
You
Couldn't even play.
Do you? You don't seem like you play video games
That's why.
because they're too hard.
Because I'm not good at them right away, and then I
Really?
just
Did
give
you
up.
grow up with video games?
Yeah,
like I'm
but
interviewing
my
you right now.
brother always would. He would kill video games. He'd crush,
Okay.
and then I would just like have no chance.
Was he older brother who's like you're
Younger
not a fucking
brother.
Oh.
It was funny growing up because as the older brother, you're supposed to look out for, protect, guide your younger brother. But then I don't know what age exactly it was, but at some point he surpassed me.
Probably because he
And
had
then he was
internet so
looking out for
quickly
me.
younger, right?
Right, Andy probably had hair.
he's just
which is-
smart. Hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has strong hair. He has thick hair. He got it from the other side.
Do you hate that he like can wash that and he owns it? Like how
No,
does
it's
it
just
feel?
I love it. You know, just I also envy it. I wish I had it. It's so thick.
I think the only video game I ever got like, well, I had like a Madden phase. Like you do like Madden and 2K and you play sports games.
I could see that. I don't play them, but I could see you look like you have bad.
Right. I have Madden energy. Yeah. I have not good enough to ever play professional, but wants to, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you love Madden?
Yeah, I'll play Madden
Hell
once in a
yeah.
while. But Halo
Those are
Reach
like-
was one for me too.
Oh,
Halo
back in the
Reach
day?
was sick. Yeah.
I played so much of that, but I mean, I grew up playing like 14 hours a day of video games.
Really?
That was my
Holy
life.
Really?
Yeah, to where I now every time I have free time, I feel like I have to be playing video games, but I don't want to. Because like from my childhood, that's all I would do.
Now what
But
I'll
now
do
I
is
hate them.
I'll play video games on mute and then you put headphones in, you can listen to stand up.
Oh, I just do other stuff. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
podcast
100%.
going because just focusing on a fucking thing that doesn't matter
Right.
is pretty hard.
Pretty lame.
Yeah,
That's
I'm like
fun
this.
to
I'm
do.
like this has no good
To
outcome.
just sit there and like listen to video games and be fully into it, that's a little much.
No, I literally can't.
Yeah.
But I used to stream though, like Twitch stream and stuff. That was going.
Is that how you got started? You were a Twitch streamer?
No, I did that like 2 years in. Yeah.
Dave Sicko's
That's
here.
funny,
Dave, did we
like-
sign you up? If we didn't, just bump yourself in at 2 or whatever you want.
Once I started
There are a lot of
playing
comics.
Why'd you
poker-
shake your head at me giving you a bump? Why was that? Why was that a negative
This
reaction?
fucking guy. This
Okay, you know what? And I
fucking
didn't do it. All right, now I'm admitting it.
guy. No, ever since I've
You know what, guys? Let's talk about accountability on this podcast for a minute.
accountability,
Let's lean into
Mr.
this.
Sitco.
I'm pretty inaccountable. I do feel like video games kind of ruins like all of the idea of school and like you keeping your grade because it's just like now you have this whole different side quest that you're doing on the side.
And everything's so much more interesting.
Right.
Especially if you're young and in school. It's like, this sucks.
Yeah.
And then you go home and play GTA.
Yeah, you get to fuck hookers and
Yeah,
just shoot,
it's awesome.
shoot people in the face. Then you do it at school.
It's all the best.
And then you
stuff
do it at
as an
school and they're
adult.
like, that's not okay. And you're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
I saw it in a video game.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
What? Where's the strip club?
He wants to be famous.
GTA is really like that should be banned as a video game, but I hope it continues to stick around.
It's literally
Nah.
called a crime.
Yeah.
No, that one shouldn't be banned, but the one that should be banned, like they did ban a Columbine game.
Yeah, I
Really?
saw that. They did it in
I was
Russia,
like-
right?
I was like, fucking pussies.
Why'd they ban it?
I wonder why. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here.
I think it should exist.
I'm just gonna make an argument.
This won't get banned, but let's keep it going. Clip this.
I haven't like. Okay, there's definitely been at least one kid that when the game shut down was like, "Nah, maybe I'm gonna try it in real, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't get the experience, so now I'm gonna go
Damn.
get the experience.
dude, if they shut
They
down
have no
Madden, I'd
outlet.
start playing a lot more football in my backyard. You know?
We be playing right now.
If NBA 2K
Thanksgiving weekend.
if NBA 2K gets taken off the market tomorrow, you're telling me like more people don't play pickup basketball?
That's a good point, actually.
Maybe it's a good, you know?
Can't even play 2K.
Call of Duty goes down, they all join the
This
army.
is a horrible argument.
Yeah, it's a really.
This is so
You're like,
bad.
video games are the problem.
Honestly,
Video games are the solution.
Oh yeah.
We should make video games where you can just do horrible things. Like GTA
terrible
should be
things.
Like Call of Duty had this one
I
mission
right?
where you got to be a terrorist and just like shoot everybody in an airport.
Yeah.
And I was grinning ear to ear.
You
Dude,
should be able to
I called
do-
my mom down. I was like, watch this.
7-year-old you was
Yeah,
doing this like
yeah.
Christmas morning.
No, I was like,
Sicko
this
has
is
a suggestion.
You guys ever heard of the game Manhunt?
No.
Dave, you're not on the podcast. What are you
What do
doing?
you do?
Do you have a microphone? I didn't think so. All right.
There were only 3 today. Sorry. By the way.
technical.
No, you should have video games to do terrible things.
Yeah, that's why like
Yeah.
GTA exists. You can-
Well, that's like it's essentially that's the idea of like the purge.
Give them the outlet.
Is you get one time a year you do horrible things. So if you do it on a video game, you do it in VR, it's like maybe it's not as bad.
You think that's a like that's like feasibly possible?
The Purge?
A purge type situation
on VR?
I'm talking about real life.
Why would we do it real life? We could do
A
it.
purge? You kill someone one day, you get to kill people.
Just for one day, you get to do anything.
Uh-oh. I hope I know what day.
It's a surprise.
Why would you not know
That'd
what
be
day?
funny if it was a surprise day.
No, it would be funny if it was just on your birthday.
Right.
Oh,
So then it just rotated, like, you know what I mean? Like
gift would be life.
every single day, like
the first one.
0.3% of the population can just commit crimes.
oh,
That'd be chaos.
Wow,
That'd be such chaos.
wow, that's actually a good
awesome.
idea.
Yeah.
We should do
Dude,
that.
fucking star signs would get to a whole different level. The astrology
Oh.
bitches would be in it.
Because everyone would be like, let's see what the Pisces do this
Yeah,
month.
yeah.
Fucking
we should try this.
Pisces.
Dude, the murder stats are up for the cancers. You know?
Wow. Oh, that's interesting.
It's not a bad idea.
That's a better movie.
I think
than
that's a
The
better
Purge.
movie.
Yeah, that's way more interesting.
100% better
Whoever
movie.
made that, what were you fucking thinking?
Yeah, why didn't you guys do
Zodiac
astrology?
killings.
All right.
Astrology's so cool,
What would we
right,
call
ladies? Who's with me?
It needs to be purge, but also like basic white bitches.
Yeah, with tarot cards.
What
and
can we
shit.
call it?
Yeah, like Micah, who has tarot cards over
Mike has
there.
tarot cards on her computer
Yeah,
right now.
No, she has like physical. Yeah. Is that on her computer?
Y'all ever got
I don't
tarot
know the
card
difference
readings?
anymore.
I have not.
You've never got
My
one, have you?
sister's done them.
I feel like you have for pussy before. You're
I
like, yeah,
don't
give me a
think
tarot card.
so, maybe.
Yeah, I've had like 7. Genuinely.
All from women you were trying to fuck?
Yep.
100%.
At
Yeah.
one guy, yeah.
Wait, what?
I wasn't trying to fuck him, but one was a guy.
One was a guy?
And he's giving off very female energy.
One of these tarot bros.
I was like, dude, this is a woman thing. You should.
That is true. Like, can you imagine being a guy trying to give out tarot readings? Actually,
No.
that might work. It might get you women.
to not sleep with you.
No.
And your card says you have to fuck me once. He draws his own cards and they're all sexual towards
Yeah.
him.
It's just his face.
This one's also fuck me.
Oh, look at the
Again.
Oh, this
coincidence.
one's I have sex with you. It's weird.
It's crazy.
You're horny in your future.
There's
It's in
just
the
different
cards,
positions.
babe.
You need to leave your boyfriend. I saw a guy do that at a party once. He was like reading her palms. He's like, I see a breakup coming in your future.
Hell yeah.
I was like, yeah, get her, dude.
That's great.
Good job, Kevin. I'm sure that worked.
Right.
She's gonna be like,
Honestly,
damn,
it
he's
might.
Right.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. They go, okay.
And speaking of I'll share, you guys gotta hear this story. So him and my homie were fucking this one chick together, but one of them wasn't.
Okay,
getting
you
any
can't
pussy.
just open up.
But he wasn't getting any pussy, so he got angry. And he's like, I'm going to fight the one who's getting pussy so I can get pussy. Swings on him, friend dodges it, punches him in the nose, falls back, cracks his head open, almost dies
Wow.
Oh, shit.
for pussy. I was
Did
like,
the other guy finish?
yeah, he came when he punched him.
Okay.
I was like, what did he think the outcome was going to be? Like, this girl's going to be so into me fighting this guy, she's going
Right.
to fuck me. Shout out Kevin.
The girl's like,
If I was
guys,
that girl,
stop.
I'd have
We
so
need
much confidence.
There's enough for me to go around.
love, not war.
That would suck to be the guy in the threesome who's not getting pussy, though.
I think it'd be worse to be the girl watching the two dudes fight immediately after they just fucked you.
Kind of felt probably good. Like, they're fighting over me.
Where the bitches
wasn't
getting
hot.
knocked out for me. For real. Where's my world star?
Can you imagine?
Give me some dick.
Dylan gets his first threesome. He's like,
Collaborator.
why aren't you guys fighting already?
Seriously.
Dylan's just waiting.
Stop kissing. Why are
Dude,
you
put on the
guys-
gloves, you bitches.
This is not what I signed up for.
It's kind of gay.
I don't really
so
care about
good.
the sex.
Should we all
Right
should we all say what we're thankful for Thanksgiving?
Let's do it. I'm thankful that Bewee's back, even though he can't be on the podcast today.
We did want to have Bewie
This
today,
is-
dude.
We're gonna hype it up.
We really wanted to have everyone but
when he's
David
on.
Sicko on the podcast.
That's what the people
Hey,
want.
hey, it's just AJ. All right, he's just.
Hey,
It's just
Dave and I don't have beef. We love each other.
Dave
We're gonna present a
Sicko.
Burby together. That's the thing that we're gonna do.
Are you?
What-
That's
the
breaking news.
11th.
Breaking news.
The 11th is the Burbies?
I have no clue. I believe so.
You guys are gonna present it to AJ.
Yeah, can present yourself the awards at the Burbies.
I don't know, dude. I don't know how
That's
any
a
of it
bad
works.
decision to pick you.
What?
You're only.
That's what we're presenting as best open mic? I'm going to rig it and give it to Josephine no matter what.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to
You
read the
should
card. I'm saying gambits no matter
just
what.
say gambits.
A
Yeah.
controversy.
I'm saying Mark's shitty open
Say
mic.
gambits. Just kidding. But like, you should definitely say
Yeah,
gambits.
we should lean into it. Be like,
And me and
guys.
Dad will still walk up there and be like, "What? We didn't win."
We really milk it. We're like, guys, we all know who this is going
start
to, all right?
crying.
Come on.
Me and Dan
We've
stand
all
up.
been to Bartlett.
We've been there every day of the week. Come on, we've been there every.
Is that a
Thursday.
Chipotle hat that you have on?
No,
It looks like a
You wouldn't
Chipotle
wear a
hat. What's the
Chipotle
opposite?
No, it's off white, baby.
Off white, on white.
How much did that cost you?
$200.
Jesus. Why on earth?
Why?
For what
Because it
purpose?
says off white on it.
But here's the thing. Until 5 minutes ago, everyone in this room thought that was a Chipotle hat.
Yeah, I wear it backwards with no logo because I don't give a fuck.
Off white's the new black, AJ.
Huh? See?
He doesn't even know what off-white is. He just
I
wants
know,
to disagree with
just-
me. That's what he's here for.
No.
I'm not good with
But
colors.
let me take it, dude. Rest in peace, Virgil Abloh.
Hell yeah. When we lost Verge, I was on the nerve.
Haven't
feel
been buying
me?
Louis bags since Virgil died.
Hell yeah.
Really?
No, that's a Kanye verse.
Oh, okay.
Haven't been buying Louis bags
Well,
ever.
it's true
or
for
ever.
Right, right. I was gonna say,
have
we're
a
not-
Louis
but I-
bag.
None of us are in that tax bracket.
Like, I stopped recently buying $2,000 bags. Nah.
I do.
I'm in my bag. Thankful for Whole Foods. They gave me a free bag.
You shop at Whole Foods?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you
'cause
doing that to yourself,
I'm in
dog?
Jeff Bezos' bag. You feel me?
You do look like Bezos like 20 years ago.
I look like
he
a
wrestled.
lot of things. Jeff Bezos, if he wrestled.
You look like if Jeff Bezos stopped taking testosterone.
This fucking
Or if
guy.
he started.
Oh, you should see. Have you seen him?
Oh, he's huge
He's
now.
jacked
Huge.
now.
Yeah.
But dude, young Bezos?
Pussy.
Young Bezos would have got his shit
I
rocked.
just like the visionary.
At an open
though.
mic.
Free-
At a
He'd be too
VR open
smart to get his
mic.
shit rocked.
Marcos could kick his ass.
He'd be too smart. He'd know who to not fuck with.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, he probably just would be
He's
working
a smart
on,
dude.
like a fucking loser working on Amazon.
He's got unsymmetrical eyes.
I do want like a billionaire to drop a stand-up special at some point. And just reveal some
Billionaire?
dark shit. You imagine
So I
like
have
an
the Epstein
Elon?
list.
An Elon stand-up
I
special?
could actually see him doing that
He
one
could do
day.
it.
How do we become
Because he
billionaires?
loves, that's a good question. We need an island.
I have a friend like that. I don't know if you guys have this where like every day they send you like, dude, I got $1 billion idea. And it's just, you know what I mean? And we all have that friend.
It's like have you seen the Tom Segura bit where he's like, you have a fucking cousin who think he has great ideas.
Yes.
He's like, it's a car that also cooks you pizza. And he's like, how does that work? He's like, it just does it.
I love this friend more than anything, but his latest one that he sent me, he just goes, dude, hear me out. We get investors, right? That's always how it starts. It's always, we'll get
Well,
investors.
that is the easiest part.
He goes, we're going to get investors. We're going to buy the rights to all the top like 100 best movies. And we're just going to create a streaming service.
Oh, you're just gonna make the streaming service?
Yeah.
He's like, we could just code it ourselves.
Basically, that's what I was like. So you just want to like outrank Netflix right off the rip
yeah.
and
how
just see what we could do, you know?
yeah, all we have to.
I
as
did
if-
respect like the hustle
As
involved.
if nobody has had that idea before.
Right.
Ooh, I found my e-cig.
You just dropped everything.
Damn, dude,
But it
that's
helped
all
me
his
find this.
bling.
Dude, not my purse.
No,
Your
every
merce?
man should have a purse.
No, it's-
You imagine Adam's
It's
weed just falls
time.
out.
We have
Dude, that-
phones. We have wallets.
Dude, my
we have
face would turn
drugs,
fucking
we
so
have
red and I would start
keys.
sweating. I'd be like, luckily this isn't
Vlad
on
knows what I'm
camera.
talking
Oh,
about.
dude.
No, I smoked Adam's weed so long ago, dude.
Yeah,
That shit's been in my lungs.
Jesus.
I know, dude. I'm jealous. I
What a
wish I.
moment.
I'm
had
still
happened.
high from it. I didn't even know he was here.
I knew he was here.
No, Adam's weed is
We told you.
We're
we
out of
asked
mics
him.
today.
We
We're out
asked
of mics
Brendan.
today.
Brendan was going to be on, but you're not allowed because you didn't say Puerto Ricans right. You fuck.
We don't
gave
have
you that
enough
chance.
Why'd you get so defensive about that?
Because we gave him a chance.
He was holding it against me.
Yes. Because we were like, say Puerto Ricans.
like we knew that
And
was
then he
the
went-
reason.
He went Puerto Ricans.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like,
that
go
was-
fuck yourself.
Yeah.
We
before the
we only
first
have 3 mics
episode.
today. Otherwise, we totally would.
Yeah, we totally would have.
As a
Pee-wee.
Thanksgiving miracle.
No, any one of these days. We'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
do
It'll
it.
be a good day. Because
I
people
do-
need to hear you who you are. We talk about you so
we
much.
do talk to the crowd a lot, and people are like, "Who the fuck are these people?" That is- there's a weird moment here.
They say, who the fuck is Dave?
We do okay.
JJ's doing?
Yeah,
Yes.
occasionally, you know.
So hot right now.
I dabble.
So hot.
So hot.
So hot right now.
How am I hot?
AJ's hot?
Oh, you guys so you don't even remember the Ben Stiller movies.
Never seen.
Hansel's so hot right now.
Guess who's never going to be on the podcast?
No, Dave's sick.
Losing out on so many opportunities.
Podcast.
Dude, I think we should start we should create like a who are we email. And guys, send us a clip and your availability.
You can send us money.
And we should
if
just
you
make fun of everything
wanna
people
try
send
to
in.
stand
Right,
out.
right.
It doesn't guarantee anything.
Every
send us money,
every time people send us them, we just critique it like,
Pictures,
Shook sucks, dude.
We would just react to it on the podcast. Like, look at this fucking loser sitting in a clip.
It's just so mean.
This is a good idea.
What
actually.
oh God.
It's just Dave's sicko.
I'm thankful for a lot of stuff this year, dude.
Are you going back to that? Okay.
I don't know.
Hell
What's
yeah.
your? Yeah, because it is Thanksgiving coming up in 2 days.
2 days, dude. Thanksgiving episode.
I fucking.
This is gonna be out after Thanksgiving. But
Yeah, it'll be on like Saturday, Sunday, dude. Fucking, my family sucks. This shit's boring as fuck.
Let's
And
talk about
Thanksgiving sucks. Turkey is disgusting.
Are your parents still together?
My dad is
Your dad's
dead.
dead. We already covered that.
My
Yeah.
mom is divorced from me. She, abandoned me.
Really?
No.
That's
No,
you live with her. Yeah.
I live with
That's
her.
what I thought.
I see her every day.
Yeah.
But okay, so is it just your mom's side does Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we don't talk to the Jews anymore.
Oh.
The Jewish side, so we go over to the
Do
Catholic.
they do?
Italian.
This is gonna sound so. Jews do Thanksgiving, right?
They
Because
do
Thanksgiving's not a religious
Thanksgiving.
holiday.
Yeah, it's not. It's
They just
That was
take.
such a dumb question. Never mind. Go back to what
yeah.
you were
They do.
gonna
I've been
do.
to one of theirs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Equally as gross.
Right? Did
You
they
guys
put
fuck
a
with turkey?
Did they
Turkey's
put a
like
little
that.
hat on the turkey, or is
Yes. Put a little yarmulke on it. It's kosher now.
Like things that we're thankful for, charging interest on all the Christians.
Yeah.
Controlling all of me. Okay. We can move on.
The Christians don't control the media. It's the Jews.
Could you imagine if they did though?
It'd be way worse.
If the Christians control all the media?
That'd be
I
so
feel
gay.
like God controls.
What are you thankful for? Speaking of God,
Thank God, right?
you got
God.
praise Jesus.
No.
No, I think you were going to say something serious though. What were you actually?
No, I don't know. I'm thankful for things.
I'm
I
like,
got no- I got
I
nothing
have the feeling you're
specific.
like, I just don't want to say something serious because it would be so gay.
No, yeah, pretty
Gratitude's a
much.
good
I mean, you
thing,
never.
man.
That's not what this
Gratitude.
is for,
What's
guys.
the topic tonight?
Gratitude. No, it's Thanksgiving.
Could you imagine if it was gratitude? We just made everyone say like a nice story about their family.
And I just play the fucking song every time.
And then some people's nice story would be fucked up. Let's be honest.
100% would be
Yeah.
about time they got molested on Thanksgiving.
Right. And someone would try to make it wholesome. Like, you know what? He gave me a hug afterwards. It was really, it was a good bonding moment with me
I
and my
felt really
uncle.
embraced, you know?
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
not
he
a
was full after
wishbone,
turkey, but
it's a bone.
I thought I was full after turkey.
he still filled me up. You know?
Stuff. I was stuffed.
Yeah. I call
Can
my
I
uncle
say I was
stuffing.
stuffed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Do you guys fuck with your family?
Uncle. Well, not
Like when
th-
you're
not
there?
that way.
They
Not,
don't-
not in that way.
but like
Might see some
everybody's
family
family's
here.
pretty like I feel like they're boring. They're just boring.
My
They're
family's
just,
actually pretty fun.
like I wouldn't choose them to be friends with.
My family's
That's
pretty.
the weird thing about
Except for the
family.
cousins, but yeah.
Born into it.
Yeah. Yeah, like friends are like the family you choose. The family's so boring.
My dad's side's
hate it.
fun. My
Yeah.
dad's side's a lot of fun. Because like there's a lot of like cousins that are like my age range.
Yeah, I got a few.
So that's
and they're
cool.
dope.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, one of them came here actually.
Oh, that's funny. Dan walked in right when you mentioned cousins.
Serendipity, baby.
Yeah. Dan, how's your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, are you going to her side? Well, of course.
Damn nice.
Dan's the
No,
plus
she's
one at
coming to
Thanksgiving.
his side, right? But
Dan might be the first ever plus one at his own family's Thanksgiving. That's awesome.
damn,
They both asked for a +1.
Yeah, it's just themselves.
it's just because of diversity. They need a lesbian. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, man. You're a man.
His
Dan.
family needs diversity. His white family needs diversity.
Dan's a lesbian. I'm never gonna let that go. He's just.
Well, he just looks like one.
He looks like his name should be Bubbles.
Dude, they are putting just such cool stuff on the TVs. This is going to be such a hard stand-up show to watch.
I know, and like the World Cup's on and everything.
I care. I don't.
Cup.
There's like major U.S. events happening right
To
now.
me, they all sound like Vladimir. Every person playing soccer.
Vladimir, who's the team? Who are you cheering for?
Because I know you like football.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Then.
No, of
well,
course they're
sorry
not.
that you're.
What if?
No, but really, you don't cheer for anyone? Okay.
Do you like soccer? Oh, you sound
Okay.
like you do.
Cool.
That's so racist.
It was very
It's
racist.
so racist.
Yeah.
That was very racist.
Vladimir,
of me.
you
even
expect
even the
Russian.
question alone to just direct it. Vladimir, you watch soccer, right?
Okay.
I mean, if you heard his voice, you'd be like, he plays
Let's
soccer.
be unracist then. Alex, who's the soccer team you're cheering for? USA.
There we go. Oh.
We have a
Yeah,
soccer
that's
team.
a good
Yeah.
answer.
Mark's
Thank
learning
you,
right
Al.
now that we play soccer.
No, I'm kidding. I watched the soccer
Mark
game.
has no idea.
Dude,
Yeah,
I saw
Vladimir
Chicago Fire
doesn't even
soccer
say
game once. It was
USA.
super boring.
You went to a Fire game?
Yeah, we got like we won like the VIP box seats, and it still sucked.
Yeah, well, the VIP box is just like fucking
Food.
regular seats. Yeah,
But with food,
it's like regular seats at any other sporting event.
it's such shitty seats. It's so high up.
VIP.
They'd be like
Yeah.
if they had like a VIP game at like a high school sporting event.
Literally, dude.
VIP
It'd be like
for
getting a good
business.
section in the bleachers. dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's cool.
that's so sad. Imagine being that like talented at a sport. That's why I feel about like WNBA players. Like all jokes aside, it's like that's got to be a sad. Like you worked your whole life to be this good, and then like
not get paid.
best.
tickets
in the
go for like
country.
$2 a pop. You know that's gotta suck.
You get put
Yeah,
in
but they had to know
Russian
that going in
prison.
there, right?
Wait, what's up?
You get put in Russian prison.
That happens too.
I
Yeah.
heard she disappeared. I bet you that bitch is dead.
Yeah, they're gonna kill her.
she
I heard that she's
disappeared?
been gone for 2 weeks and they can't find her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
I did just see that as
It's
a
crazy
headline.
that that's not like
That's
headline
a good
news.
headline to have.
But
Say she escaped. We
Like,
should
could you
we should
imagine-
just,
I don't think the
report that as
escaping
truth.
is what she. I don't think it was escaping.
Dude,
I
if
think
that
she's
was
dead.
an NBA player,
Oh, it would. If it was a rapper.
I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Oh yeah, but it was NBA. Even NBA, they'd be like, we need him.
even if it was
Yeah,
like a
if she
high
was a
school
rapper,
basketball
be-
player,
I heard
like,
it was.
uh,
Well, we didn't get that guy back from North Korea.
which guy?
Brittany-
The guy who ripped down a poster and he got executed.
Which guy?
There was just a random guy from America who was.
Oh,
on
well,
a
he's
trip.
not famous, so it doesn't matter.
Right, so he has
Yeah,
to have
yeah.
some little. Okay,
Like if we get kidnapped tomorrow, nothing. No
we're
one.
fucked.
Yeah, it
They're
is
like,
what
you
it
need
is.
at least 100,000. Oh, you might be good on TikTok. They're like, we can.
I might be,
save him.
dude. If I just fucking like hit the whoa in a
If she
jail
had her
cell, you
TikTok
know?
empire, she'd be alive still.
Yeah.
Brittany Grimes, if she was a rapper, Brittany Rhymes.
Not that's good,
Nice.
dude. That was fucking.
So you just have to be able to rhyme.
Yeah.
We'll keep you around.
I mean,
That's what I'm
Trump got
hoping
Lil
for.
Wayne and fucking.
You got A$AP Rocky back.
Kodak.
Trump
and
tried to get
A$AP.
You got A$AP Rocky back.
There's this wrestler that stood up against it was some speech suppression, and Trump tried to get him he tried to save him, and Iran still just murdered the guy. He was just standing up against Iran's government and brainwashing and controlling of their media.
And they're like, we'll show you brainwashing and controlling of media.
Yeah, they're like, we're just gonna murder you, dude. Are you?
Well, that happens in America, yeah.
Yeah,
but Trump
100%.
tried
the Clintons
to.
got bodies.
Dude, you know what I saw? Crazy. I go down like a conspiracy theory rabbit hole
One of my
every
favorite
once a week.
things. I
Once a week
love
at least.
conspiracy theories.
I found a new one. There was a guy that invented a car that runs on water.
Yeah.
Like it's water
And
from
he
the
got
gas. He died within a week.
Oh yeah.
Just mysteriously dies within a week.
Yeah.
Weird.
That shit 100%. I love conspiracy theories because a lot of them, like with the Alex Jones shit, man, it opened my eyes to like a lot of it is
Okay,
crazy.
maybe he's up there.
Because he said the
you were like,
fucking-
maybe Sandy Hook was fake.
Haha, I never thought
But
that.
Epstein was real.
You know I think I brought it up before, like how they all meet to the Moloch. They what's that called? Bohemian Grove, where you filmed all of the billionaires.
Yeah.
That made me go, oh, there's something going on.
Right.
There's something.
There are some things in conspiracy theories that every once in a while you'll just be like, dude, something's got to be. There's too many
Yeah.
coincidences, you know?
Yeah. But especially having it on film.
Right.
They're fucking praying to an owl god. It's like I haven't even heard of that.
Like, dude, Bigfoot, 100% real. They're actually, okay, real talk. I
gonna go
brought that up
with
as a
no.
joke. There is the video of the first Bigfoot sighting. It's actually several Bigfoots.
They used to exist.
It's like a whole species. Yeah. And then they shoot down like 4 or 5, and then like one makes it out.
Damn.
You think there would be a lot of them since it looks like such an alpha species, bipedal, nice, huge arms with the fucking.
Oh, yeah, you'd think
thumbs.
You kind of have a
Bigger than a bear?
Bigfoot thing.
Me?
A bit of a Bigfoot thing.
I kind of know. I just kind of know a lot about them. You know.
Yeah.
Do you
I
think, do you think Andrew Tate is a direct offspring of Bigfoot?
I
Just
have-
the alpha vibes that
I've been
you know.
thinking about him recently. Do you think every comedian, when they see him, they're like, "Oh, I get what he's doing."
100%.
They're like,
probably
oh.
same as Alex Jones. It's like, oh, it's garnering attention. It's
I feel like his is a little bit different than Alex Jones because like most of Alex Jones is like serious, right? But like, I feel like Tate he knows what he's saying is hilarious.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
But
like,
if
"Bitch
he's
just got to bring me 2 coffees and I only drink 1."
But
It's
his
like,
thing's
that's
interesting
hilarious.
because if he
Yeah,
ever breaks
yeah.
character, it's over.
He's
I think
almost
that's
like
who he
Trump
is.
in a way.
I think that's how Tate is. He's just this.
He kind of knows like what to say that's gonna like excite people
No, no, no.
enough, and like
get
rip
bad
off
people.
the dumb people.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying like if he ever gets like defeated, like if he like boxes a YouTuber and loses,
He wants to fight Jake Paul.
if
which
he gets
probably
knocked out by
would.
Jake Paul,
he would lose.
The whole brand's over.
He would lose.
The whole
think
brand
so?
is over. Yeah.
That's what's crazy about that. Like,
Because
I
you're running
guess
on like this
Logan-
alpha brand. If you lose, I feel like it's over, right?
He's a four-time world champion kickboxer, which is different.
That means you get
But
a shit
then-
rocked in boxing.
If Logan Paul is that Logan Paul?
Nah,
It would be
Jake.
one of them. I don't.
Him
Logan
and Jake
Paul
have been
could-
talking.
Okay.
They actually talked.
It's Jake Paul. Jake
Yeah.
Paul.
Jake Paul
could
would
he
never fight him.
handle losing to Andrew Tate and still have a brand?
But he-
100%,
He
yeah.
would never lose to Andrew Tate.
But-
That's actually a
if
great
Andrew
point. Jake
Tate
Paul could
lost-
still live through that. No problem. But Andrew Tate loses? No.
No, because
That'd be
Jake
weird.
Paul has fought bigger cards than Andrew Tate.
Yeah, but his whole brand, like Jake Paul's whole brand
Andrew
is
Tate's a
built on
four-time
like being a
world
tough
champ.
guy.
Even if he is 4-time, it's like kickboxing though. It's not
But
boxing.
I don't think that's necessarily weaker, but I feel like it is a little bit different. But
Kickball-
like
if
Jake
you can't
Paul's
use
no
your
world
kicks.
champ at boxing.
Right.
He's just a big fucking boxer.
well, didn't he just fight somebody recently? I don't keep up with this at all, but I know
I
he's a
think
good
both
boxer.
brothers have had like fights. Like they're pretty strong, but
Well, it's hard to take up like like when you fought Mayweather. It's like this Tate guy. Fuck this guy.
did Jake
I fought
fight him or
Mayweather.
did
I
Logan?
think
Logan fought
Logan.
Mayweather.
I've always wanted to like enter like an amateur boxing competition and then just tackle someone and just break all the rules. Wouldn't that be so much more fun than
The
like
ref
actually
wouldn't do
competing?
anything about that.
No, they
way.
wouldn't care.
DQ'd?
Yeah,
Hell yeah!
I have a buddy. Shout out to Sean Malay. He did the fucking the boxing tournament Skankfest and he won it.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
He won it. Yeah.
Wow.
It's
There's
just
a
like it's a
boxing
bunch
tournament
of
there?
yeah, it's a bunch
Skankfest
of open
seems-
mic comedians that came out and they'll all box each other.
Skankfest seems
What the
awesome.
fuck?
Where do
Sick.
they hold that? Like,
I think he went to the one in New York, but I believe they do it New York
dude, we
and
all
LA.
got to go to that, dude. That would be.
I could be completely wrong
that's
about that.
Patreon
Yeah.
content right there, dude.
I was actually just thinking that, like, if we had fights, like people would probably pay to see us fight each other.
I think Mark
maybe,
meant the Skankfest
or-
thing, not the boxing thing. But,
Oh,
but maybe
okay,
that too,
okay,
I guess.
Okay, never mind then. We're
Yeah.
on different pages.
I like you're like, yeah, we should beat the fuck out of each other.
I was just thinking, like, people would.
I'd be so.
If we
Nobody
need
would fight you,
Patreon
Dylan.
ideas.
Not one person. Look at your ears. You'd fuck up anybody.
I know, that was the
you
problem.
would fuck
Dylan, you were a
everybody up.
collegiate wrestler.
Yeah.
You're
But
so
if we were
scary.
doing boxing, it might be different. But if we were doing like fighting, it wouldn't.
Nah, I think either
different.
way, you'd rock my shit, dude.
I want to see like Dylan versus
Probably,
Sharky.
but the people want to see it.
Sharky would just fuck him to death.
Me versus Sharky. I like to
He'd be
think
like,
of
"And you know
Sharky
it."
as my fallback. No matter what, I can always be Sharky, but no one else can be Sharky. Because
You should do a set.
Sharky.
If he shows up, you should do his entire set.
No, I love Sharky, man.
I hate that cunt.
I couldn't. I
Why are
couldn't
you
do
saying?
this.
What? You've never
love
met him
Sharky.
before.
I just hate his set.
Shark-
What the
Sharky's
hell
a
do you have
brand,
against this
though.
man?
His set. I fucking
You've
hate it.
never talked to him.
No,
got some
wouldn't,
good
I would
jokes.
not talk to him.
He's a nice guy.
I'm sure he's nice, but his set is insufferable.
No,
His
but
You
stand-up
just
is
said you
so-
hated his guts.
It's so his
he
stand-up.
knows what he's doing.
Sharky's got it, and it's like shut
And
up.
you got it, and you got it, and you know it, and then there's an awkward pause with
Yep.
the audience. But he knows it.
He knows. He loves that awkward
I love
pause.
it because this is towards the end of the episode. No one's ever going
This
to
is
see this.
catchphrase
No one's
and
gonna make it
years.
this long. Our drop off is like less than 5 minutes.
No
Sharky's
one's, no
not
one's ever
listening
going
to
to see this.
But if he is, he knows.
It is funny that you just we brought up a local comic and you were like, I fucking hate that guy, and then you were like, I've never actually met him.
Never
Local
talked to him.
comic.
Never spoke to a word. Never even give him a fist bump. So
Dude, Sharky, he's one of my boys in a
pisses
way.
me off.
We should have him on.
Okay.
We
For
should
one
have
episode?
Sharky
No.
on.
Why not?
No,
He
I
has
mean,
jokes about how he looks like the guy from he looks
the
like
Penguin?
the Fonz.
oh, I thought you said
I'm like, kids these
somebody
days
else.
don't know the Fonz really.
nah.
No.
Nah.
Oh, that's
Bad
funny.
reference.
Maybe we do.
I mean, I think if I slept, I'd be like, this is what I thought the Fonz.
The Fonz?
That's
Well,
from
he
that
says
TV
that he
show.
looks like the Fonz, but the problem is, I think he did like 20, 30 years ago, maybe.
I'd probably just laugh anyway because I'm like a follower like that, you know?
You give him
Yeah,
credit.
straight face him.
A lot of times I just laugh at jokes that other people are, you know?
You're a good person.
I just go along with the thing.
Yeah.
Just go along with
If
the
other people
bit.
think it's funny, I probably think it's funny, you know? I'm not really an independent thinker, I don't think.
I just follow the crowd.
Yeah, you know, it's
That's why I was there on, what was it, January 6th? Is that why?
yeah, dude. My whole family
So we
went, so I was
should
like, "Fuck
have
it,
him.
I might as well."
Why
Sharky
wouldn't I go?
was there.
I think they should make Home Alone January 6th version, where Kevin is just left
Trump is in
behind.
the White House and he's hiding in
That's no. Like Kevin gets left behind while his whole family goes to the insurrection.
Insurrection.
That'd be so
Yeah.
good. Could you imagine, dude? That's a great film.
Home Alone
But it's
for a
here's the
cause.
thing. Here's the twist, though. It's Macaulay Culkin now, so
Yes.
he's at home just shooting up heroin while his
Yes.
whole family is on the steps of the White House.
Yes.
They're like, I don't know which one's worse. Should he be at the White House right now?
It's so
instead?
funny.
They get arrested. He needs his fix. He
I think it
doesn't
should
know
just,
what to do.
They
This
should just
time.
be like just like the other movies, but they should just so happen to be storming the Capitol,
Right.
But they don't talk like
They don't address it.
That's
They-
just part of it.
They
Like,
just
why
come
are
back
they
with they just come back with like rhino horns and face paint on.
No, but then they realize they're
No one
come
like,
back
addresses
with one
the
less
whole-
family member?
they realize right before they storm the Capitol, like where is he? Like oh he's not home doing heroin, is he? He is. Sorry, Macaulay.
Dude, it'd be so funny. It's the same Kevin's. Yeah, it's Kevin, and then they just flash him like passed out in an alleyway or something.
It's like finally my parents are gone, dude.
He died doing what he loves.
Yeah, Kevin, and he's like tying
Doing-
up his arm. People are robbing the house, and he's just like,
It's so dark. He's somehow still defeating the robbers.
They're all on air.
Oh my god.
how could they not make that movie?
What, Home Alone Insurrection? That'd be funny. Dude, that'd be such
Home
a
Alone
good
injection.
Home Alone Injection Insurrection.
That is great.
Should we land this aeroplane since
Let's
it's...
skip the open mic and
The
continue the
instant
podcast.
jacket.
Let's do another 2 hours. of
Fuck
this.
it, you know?
Let's do it. Let's storm the Capitol. Who's with me? Okay.
That's how we should
driving
end it.
there
Huge,
tonight.
We should cut off the podcast right there.
The studio audience didn't really have my back on that one.
It should be let's storm the Capitol, who's with me, and then just a big crowd pop.
Yes.
And then it cuts off.
We could edit that in.
Okay.
Or we could try it again. Who's with me?
Oh,
Let's storm the
I saw
Capitol.
David Sicko cheering. That's,
Nice. Yeah, we'd expect that.
We're gonna frame his ass. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
He was there.
Thank you so much for watching. This is episode 18 of the
Who are we?
podcast
What a
featuring
banger.
me, Mark Carsky, AJ Leidig, and Dylan Mahler.
Come
We
on.
love you.
I hate the kiss.